Welcome back, ladies and gents. I've looked to try to find a autosave. The last video that I uploaded ended on... Hold on, I wrote it down over here. Autumn 19 and 1086. And by looking at the very last millisecond of the video, it looks like I accidentally pressed the Windows key, I think. And it dropped this game and brought up the background, and somehow or another it stopped recording, and I didn't notice it. And what I did was just immediately click on the game to bring it back up. I did not notice it had stopped recording. And I went ahead and wooed Corinne. Corinne became my wife right here. She's already gotten pregnant, and you can see here she's pregnant. About 4... All right, on the 20th, she agreed to marry me, and I had to pay Calradia only like 7,900 gold. It was a very small amount. It really surprised the heck out of me. About 7,900 gold. And then in winter of 12, she got pregnant. Today is summer of 5. And I've reconstituted my forces. I've even gone down and picked up Roman, who was down in Kiev. I don't remember if that was in the video or not. But at any rate, we're back here. We've got 22 people. I have 22 Battanian hobbies. I just bought one straight out of Marnath here. And I paid 539 for it. Actually, it was probably just slight. No, I think it was the same price. But anyway, we're back up to our speed of 6.14 or 6.1, as it's saying here. And the town, I don't know if this was in the last video, Varcheg has already been conquered by the Battanians. Remember, it was a rebel town that was the one I stupidly tried to attack. So what I'm going to do, I thought I'd try something different. We're in Varcheg. I'm going to go to the tavern. I'm going to visit the tavern. I meant Varcheg. I meant Marnath. I'm going to go here. I've never played one of these games on air, and I thought I would play. Looks good. Let's play. Well, let's read this. A couple of powerful wolves against a flock of helpless sheep. Bag Chow is a game of uneven odds and seemingly all-powerful adversaries, but through strategy and sacrifice, even the sheep can dominate the wolves. Sounds fun. All right, let's play. I'll be the wolves. Great, let's begin. Now, how to play. It says here, Bag Chow's the sheep are the white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 20 sheep versus wolves, and you only have 4 wolves, which are the black. The wolves have 4 pawns to start on the 4 corners of the board. Every turn, 1 sheep is placed on the board, and 1 wolf makes a move or a capture until all sheep have been placed on the board. After all sheep have been placed, the sheep can now move on the board. So what happens is they have to put all 20 sheep on the board before they can start making a move, but the wolves can start moving immediately. Wolves and sheep move in the same way by sliding along the lines on the board, just as it says. You can slide 1 spot. It's like checkers. You can slide 1 spot unless you're attacking, and then let's say there was a white one here and I was a wolf, so then I could slide all the way to here, and then I would remove this sheep or this white tile from the board. Only wolves can capture by jumping over sheep to an available tile behind. Well, that's just what I said. Capturing also follows the lines on the board. Again, that's just what I said. The wolves win if they remove 5 sheep from the board. The sheep win if they block the wolves so they can't make any more moves. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm going to move here, and then let's see what the sheep do. Remember, my goal is to try and block or jump one just like checkers. So he did not block this, right? So now I can jump this and take this guy. Now this is good because I removed that sheep, which now leaves this sheep vulnerable. And again, he did not block it. I can either take this sheep. I'm going to go this route, remove that sheep, and let's see if he blocks this. If not, he did block that. Okay, I'm going to move this back up to here. Okay, and I'm going to move this down to here. No, scratch that. I'm going to move this to here because my intention is to jump across here if he doesn't block it. Okay, he did block it. Let's go up to here and see if he go up to here and see if he blocks this. He did not. All right, so boom. I don't know if you can do 2 times. No, you cannot. All right, that's 3 sheep. Remember, it says if you remove 5 sheep, you win. Here's another one. That makes 4. Okay, 1 more and I win. Let's move this guy to here. No, I can't go that far. What am I thinking? You got to be careful here because they can block you in fairly easily. Okay, I'm going to move this guy to here. Yeah, they're blocking in the exterior of the board, and you don't really want that because that's where you get your jumps from. I'm going to go... I really should have moved this guy, is what I should have moved. Now I can move this guy out of the way. No, I don't. I'm going to leave him here and move this guy. Hopefully jump in this one. Okay, he blocked it. So move this one out of the way. Maybe I can jump this guy. No, he blocked it. Ooh, I'm going to lose this. All right, we're going to go here and here. He's got a block here. Yep. Here, he's got a block here. Yeah, I'm going to lose this match. Because this is blocked in. I cannot move him at all. I'm going to move here. Ah, he screwed up. All right, let's clear. 5. See, that's it. You only need 5 to win. So it's very interesting how the sheep try to block you so that you cannot move. Let me take a drink of water. All right, just wanted to illustrate that. Corinne's standing there. She's got, I don't know if this was on the last video, but she didn't have any, she was not wearing it. She had like just a sports bra on. And she was standing in town with just a sports bra on. It looked a little odd to me, so I put some proper clothing on her. Let's get on here and see what this mission offer is. Draught animals. What do you need? Let's look at Lid. Yeah, I do need to work for him.
Yours is not a face.
We need 10 sumpter horses, okay? I'll bring you the animals myself. I've already got the sumpter horses because I've got 20 sumpter horses, so I'll just give him what I have for there. No problem, pay what you can afford. And then I'll just go buy more sumpter horses. But we got a 10 increase with him, a 4 with the other guy, and a 4 with the other guy. So that helped everybody. Let's grab some more sumpters if there's any here. There are not any here, so we're just going to run over to Cianon. And as we go, we're looking for... Actually, I didn't look in... What is in Maranath as far as... Oh, it's I don't work for criminals. We're almost a full point of speed over burden. Got to get those horses back. Also, let me set this last updated so it's always the top one. And please have... All right, 5, 10. There, I'm back to 20. He only needed 8, so 20 sumpter and 22 hobby gets me back to 6.14. And there's nothing here that I want to work for. Let's run down here. It's interesting. Oh, it's interesting that they've got Varcheg. All right, both of these villages have something available. Bandit base, okay? We're going to do that. And let's look at this and see what it is. Needs help with brigands. Okay, now this is... I don't know if I can do this. Let me take this mission.
Well now, stranger.
He needs me... Three bands of brigands. Now, I don't know if I can do this. I'm going to try this. Excuse me. I'll hunt down 3 bands of brigands for you, okay? Then I'm going to run over here and see if I can still get this bandit base.
It's been a while.
Yes, it has. I'll go to the hideout and clear it myself. Now, I'm wondering if I clear the hideout, would it clear both of them? Let's give that a try. Let's look at what I have available here as far as my troops. I've got sufficient troops to do this. This is the loadout I want. I keep trying to remind myself to give him some javelins, and I haven't done it yet. We'll just have to deal with that for now. Let's see if clearing this one bandit hideout clears both of the missions. Oh, there's my baby. Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know if I can... Mitch, it's a guy. Finally. Starting off on the right foot, Corinne. All right, yeah, this is exactly what I want. I don't want any archers. So let's take these guys. And, well, Corinne is an archer, obviously, but you know what I mean. Follow me. I'm going to try to do it with one-handed. Get my one-handed skill up. Remember, I'm in command of the infantry, and we want them to be as skilled as possible when I do go to war. That one hit was 99. Swinging overhead. Now, this is where it gets interesting because they've got a tosser here. 2 tossers, it looks like. So I'm going to give Corinne an opportunity to bow. And I want you guys to stand here in front. Corinne, I don't know why I can't get her to... Notice that where I'm placing her is actually way offset from where I want it to be. So you got to be careful about that. All right, face that direction. Face that direction. Corinne, start firing your bow. You guys, go ahead and shield wall. Can you fire? Are they too close to you, Corinne? Let me try and move them up a little bit. Fire your bow, Corinne. All right. I can't get her down here where I want her. Come down here. Come down here. See, this is where it places her. It's so far away from where I want her to be. There we go. That's a little better. See if she can get some... I'm gonna try to protect her also. All right, throw your javelins. Oh, there you go. All right, hold off on that, Corinne. Hold off on that, guys. I haven't used my javelin. Yeah, I don't know if I've used one. I haven't used one. All right, come on and follow me. Doesn't look like there's anyone over here, so we're going to go way down there to that next fire. And there is one, I think it's only one tosser. I got to watch out for that fella. Let that tree protect me. Oh, that didn't work too well, did it? I've got to get that guy out of here. If he hits me again, it's over with for me. There we go. Whew, I cannot have him hitting me again. I can't have anything hitting me again. I thought I was sufficiently behind that tree. But obviously I was mistaken. I saw a post yesterday or maybe today in the news that a Windows update, the last Windows update really screwed a lot of computers. I'm guessing it somehow affected mine and that Windows had released an emergency update or emergency patch, and that's why I was having issues. I thought it was the NVIDIA update, but it must have been the Windows update. So hopefully everything is back to working normally. I got to get rid of that toss. Maybe I can... Yeah, I didn't want to waste a javelin. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll fight this battle. Again, I never duel. I won't say never, but I don't see any point in dueling when I want my guys to get some experience. It's very dangerous when it comes to these guys, but it's all right. They stand there and toss javelins at you, but my guys are all shielded. That's why I wanted to make sure they were all upgraded before we started. All right, and I lost one dead, a Battanian Woodrunner, which again, it's fine. We're in Battania. It's easy to replenish. Well, not right now we're not, but you know what I mean. All right, 807 gold. A lot of loot. Too much loot to carry, actually. Bandit base, so we've got Seordis. No, that was Uth. Hunted one. Ah, that counts as one. That counts as two. Ah, so we got Mitch and Utha. We got both of them all just by doing that one bandit base. All right, let's come back over here. We're going to go... How many prisoners? I've got 5 prisoners. We'll come back up here. We'll sell. Since we are overburdened and I am wounded. 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, Corinna's pregnant again. Boy, Richard's not wasting any time. All right. Excuse me, let's trade. I don't know if I need all that wrought iron. I don't think there's anything here worth... Although, this is lighter, so we'll do that. Same amount of protection, but lighter. And let's look here just to be on the safe side. Definitely don't want that. There's no armor. You can go with 9. And 8. And 7. All right. So while you check, you want to sell that. Battered shield, we'll sell that. And these guys we're going to melt if I have any stamina. I do. So let's melt all these down. And while we're here, let's craft a sword. That was only 4. This guy still don't have a level 2 available to me. All right, let's look at Roman. He can now make all steel. So we want him to start refining Damascus. And then we're going to have Corinne, who doesn't have any skill yet, do some refining here so that our goal is to get her to 25. Then we'll go back to Roman. And I'm going to make 25. Oh, ran out of... Okay. We'll wait 1 day because I'm still recuperating. Sorry, I was drinking water. And I got medicine. I always like walk it off. Because 85% of the time, 90% of the time, you're moving around the map. You're not sitting idle. I think we went. No, we didn't. I'll wait till the rooster so that I'm back on the correct cycle. I should be totally healed by then also. I was hoping on the off chance a new match would come in the arena. All right, let's smelt these down. And then use Corinne to refine. Actually, I'm going to have her refine here. And then we'll have... I know I just realized I was on Richard. Richard is going to do this because he's got the 2 and 1. And then we'll have Corinne refine here so that we're not wasting any wood. Now, Roman. All right, I want 25 to start with, and then we'll work on the fine steel. And we're gonna have to do some more wood, some more charcoal. All right, let's press on. Let's go to Andern. I can see they have. What was the mission here? It was a criminal. Yeah, I don't work for criminals. Let's see what's in Andern. Okay, Rugen. I could. Yep. How many do you need? Also, that music is too loud. I think 17 is where I normally kept it. There we go. Let's work with him. And I've read these in the last session, so if you know, that's why I'm running through them quickly now, because we read them the last time. All right, you need 10 sumpter horses. All right, well, I'll just give you the 10 I have and go buy some more. Here you go. All right, so we got 6 with Rugen, 3 with Rylan, and 4 with Synak. Let's go back and see if I can buy some sumpter horses. How many did he need? 10. All right, so I just need to get 10 more. 5, 10. There we go. And I'm carrying too much, so while we're here, it's probably this meat. Yeah, let's sell some meat. We'll go down to 20 meat. Oh, I need to lock that. I definitely don't want to lose that. Need some butter. I'd like to have 10 of everything, at least. And olives. There we go. Let's be on our way. Did Flintog have anything? I don't know. We'll look and see. How much wood do I have? 51 wood. Let's see what the price of wood is here. 12? Yeah, I'll buy all of it. 12 is really good. Anything under 30 is really pretty good to me. Well, 20 is my... All right, needs tools. Now, do I think I'm carrying tools on me? I am. I've got 9 tools. Pelisaur, if I try to recruit from you... Yep, I definitely need to do that. So let's talk to you. Remember, this tools one will get all 3 of them also. My name is Richard. Hopefully he needs only 3. Yeah, 3 loads. Okay, I can do it. And I've got the tools on me. So we'll go ahead and give him the tools. Boom. All right. 8 points with Pelisaur, and 2 with Cole, and 2 with Dermot. Very good. 13. I'm going to buy all the wood here also, because I will need wood, and I know I'm overburdened, but that's fine. Ah, what does Swinrin have? Train troops. That I will not do. That to me is not something I'm interested in doing. I've got 5 prisoners. All right, Glinter needs tools. Lucian? Yep, let's give you tools. I should have 6 left.
Yours is not a face.
There we go. All right, so I've got 9 with Lucian, 2 with Derngill, and 3 with Cole. Very good. Anything over here in Pendrake? Nope. All right, we're going to head in this direction. Lindorn. I think I have only 3 tools. Yeah, 3 tools left. Nope, access to the comms. Not interested in doing that, but I will jump into Dunlanny, see what this is, and buy some more tools. Escort merchant caravan. Now, we can do that. We can do that. Let's buy some tools. I've got 3, so that is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 15. And while we're here, before we do that, let me wait, and let's burn down some of this wood. We'll wait. There's the rooster. It doesn't give me much, but we'll start with that. You can do this. All right. Now we'll wait for another full day. I got a herding penalty. How do I have a herding penalty? How'd I get... Oh, he must have gave me horse... Did he give me horses? I only want 2 of these. There we go. Now no herding penalty. I'm guessing he gave me horses and I wasn't paying attention, or somehow or another I got horses. Maybe I just bought too many and didn't notice it. All right. We want to burn down a lot of this wood because it's very heavy. She's up to 20. 25 there. Now we want to build up the steel. This steel, iron, I should say. Steel, yeah. I was building up steel by using iron. There we go. And my first goal is always 25 here. And that'll allow me to build. I can't start building them until I get higher skill level, of course. All right, let's look at this. I'm going to escort Sane. If I had to recruit from you, yeah. All right, so let's do that.
It's been a while.
It has been. New caravan, I fear, will be plundered before it can turn to profits. I'm looking for some good fighters who can escort it until it finds its footing and visits a couple of settlements. Okay. 481 each day for when the caravan is on the road, plus whatever the spoils are. Okay. Just outside the settlement. All right, so let's go outside the settlement. How many is it? How many towns has it got to visit? 3 towns. All right, right now we're going towards... I don't know where he's going towards. Either way, we're just going to hold Alt. Turn this around so I can see it. Which caravan is it? This one. Traveling to Pencanak. I'm going to hold Alt and click on the caravan, and that is auto-follow. I will automatically follow him. We'll get... Oh, man, that looks enticing, but I can't leave these guys. There's the raiders there. So let's help him out. Somebody got an upgrade here. Who was it? Cole the Ragged. Selling trade goods, selling equipment. Well, since he's trading, we're going to go with trade goods for now. If we were fighting, I would definitely do equipment. And you can always change it later. If, for example, we start combat and I start using these guys in leading groups, then we can always change it through the arena. All right, let's help the caravan.
On my orders. Infantry.
Let's come out here.
Move out.
Archers up here. You guys are going to run away.
Hear me. Get moving.
Oh, I forgot to set my... That's fine.
Move out. Warriors.
Well, I wasted that one. And that one. Ooh, got to get myself in the groove here. What's going on? There we go. Ouch. Look at that. A lot of damage.
Infantry. Charge.
All right, we're going to charge the infantry. God, they got to stop with those arrows. I've wasted too many of my javelins already. Oh, there's a... Yo, you didn't kill him. I was going to say, there's a death. See, these horse archers are really the big problem for us with me not being on a horse myself. All right, come back here.
Shields up. Soldiers. One man here. Ready yourselves.
Ooh, that was a luck. There we go. 6. Well, I got 5 now. All right, I'm going to come over here. Oh, those guys are coming to help finally. They've got horses. And I just killed one of them. What a clown I am. I get rid of his horse. There we go. All right, 2 left. Two javelins. 1 javelin. 1 horse. Get out of my way. Ah. There we go. Is that all of them? All right, we lost quite a few. Oh, they're not dead. They just went down. I only lost 2. The rest must have been these guys. Or the caravan. No, there's only 2 down and 1 dead. All right, 82% of the loot. We'll take these prisoners because we'll get back up to 12 or 13, which is what we need to do that mission when it inevitably comes up again. And I got a perk. So throwing damage, guess what I'm going for as an infantry troop that has javelins. Throwing skill to troops in your formation. Absolutely. Boom. Everybody else is good. All right, we're going to press on the Pincannock. Need to do some recuperating also. They really rung my bell. Everybody got hit pretty hard. Let's trade, get rid of what we can. I'm actually going to buy 1 fish. Sell that. We got too many Sumpter horses. Got a herding penalty of 0.21. I only need 20 Sumpter horses. There we go. No more herding penalty. All of this is garbage. And I'm going to try to melt. We're going to have to... All right. Ox Hall. Wow, that's a long way to go. We'll have you refine. We need just plain wrought iron because that's the basis for everything. And then we'll go back to... Oh, doggone it. I forgot that... I would change to the wrong person. We'll go here. All right, let's press on. Again, Alt and left click, and we'll follow these guys. Got some recuperating to do. Oh, I forgot I lost a troop also. I need to stop and gain Seth and grab... What did I lose? Normally I had 22, but when Corinne joined us, it was 23. So I'm guessing I lost a infantry troop. I didn't really... Did I not lose it? Anyway, I had 22 for a while, and I got rid of my horses, didn't I? Doggone it. Let's take 1 more infantry. Now let's click back on this guy. Follow... Oops. Follow you. And I bet I need one of those horses back now. All right, we'll take these. I'm only at 79 health, so I got to be careful here.
Under my command.
Oh, they're going to move forward and engage this time, huh?
Forward.
This will help greatly because of their horses.
Warrior.
Come on.
Move. Warrior. Hear me. Move out.
And I can't, since we're engaging a battle already, and I can't change my troops back to where they need to be as far as that 1 formation. All right, they lost the caravan master. That's not good. I got 1 in one-handed. We only got 64% of the loot there. Let's press on. Maybe that'll be you're only attacked once by the mission spawners, but you can still run in looters and so forth and so on. Like, well, there's one right there. Was that not... What? Didn't we just get attacked? Maybe I misread that and that was just a regular band of looters or some such. I don't really know. Either way, I really need to get into a battle that I initiate so that I can change my formation back. Just everybody follow me. All right, here, here, and here. If I can take out... All right, that's good. That's good. Get that horse. All right, those ones that are coming in fast with the shields are the horses I need to take out. They do the most damage. Oh, he got in my way. I was trying to take out the horse. All right, there's one to the right and one behind us here. I'll let them handle the archers. All right, here he comes at speed. Here we go. Oh, he just turned. They just turned so quick. All right, here's a couple more. Stay where I'm at because they got to come to us. Oh, it didn't take the horse out. Because he was turning, it took away a lot of the damage. The speed bonus that I was hoping for. There you go. Here comes another. Get them off their horses. The infantry can take care of them. Ah, there you go. Is that the last one? Woo, what did we lose? I only had one go down, a Battanian highborn youth. I got one in tossing and one in one-handed, and Roman got one in polearm? Oh yeah, Roman has a polearm because he was riding a horse. I think. Anyway, he does have a polearm. I don't remember if he was riding a horse or not. I meant for him to. I was going to get him as a caravan leader. All right, tactics, very good. Damage 2 infantry from ranged troops when you're... Again, I don't send to confront the enemy. That's auto-resolve. I never do that. 10% damage by your... Okay, so we're looking at captain. Shield wall, skein, column, loose, circle, or scatter. We're going to go here with tight formations. Definitely won't... I do like it tight. No ifs, ands, or buts. All right. I should be healed, as I said earlier, which proved to be wrong before we have the next attack. And you can also see that this caravan is only down to 8, so we've got to be careful here, because if the caravan gets wiped out, you lose the mission. Because normally I would have better troops or more troops. You know, there is a... I can do this tournament. Let me trade first. I always hate to give away... I'm going to get rid of some crude iron. Go down to 50. I hate giving away food. I always have hated giving away food. I'll sell this. Oh, I got too many Sumters again. We'll leave it as is because that's good. And I think, didn't I go up to 23? Nope, 22. Very good. What have we got here? It's all garbage. And we'll smelt this at a later date. I'm at 100%, so let's go to the arena. Join the tournament. Now remember, when you're doing these things in town, the overland map time stops. So it's okay if we go in and do this tournament because they will not leave without us. All right, so it's a helmet is a prize at 28. Corinne is red. I'll try to avoid her, which is right there, of course. Let's take out... Oh. Crossbowmen are always going to be my #1 target in these type of matches. I just cannot stand them. There's Corinne right in the middle of it. I don't want to hit her. I want her to get as much experience as she can. Looks like they took her out. Crossbowman. Again. There he goes. Now this guy really needs to go. I've hit him twice now. There we go. Iron Belly. There we go. Now let me get off this horse. Get out of the way, horse. Please run into the wall. Please run into the wall. Nope. Ah. Couldn't quite reach him for a good hit that would stop the horse. Here we go. Nope. Oh, he ducked down. All right, let me just stand here since he's intent on this guy. He'll come to us. It's Valandian sharpshooter. He's got the best skills you can get for a crossbowman. Valandian sharpshooter. There we go. 226 in athletics. All right, Corinne did not make it through, so we're just going to skip right down to me. Bill Hooks versus Swordsman. Ooh, 52. I don't really need... I might switch to one pole arm and one bag of javelins, because I will be standing on the front line. I do want to be able to stop horses, and if I run out of javelins, I won't be able to do that. So I probably will get a spear, so it doesn't hurt me to get this polearm skill, and in fact, it helps me. Valandian hardened crossbowman. This is the second highest level crossbowman for Valandia. You notice he's giving me a little bit of room. He's not right up in my face. All right, this was 28, was it not? Yeah, 28, and we've got better than that all around. All right, we'll sell it. And let's jump back into escorting this fella. He should be out in just a moment. He's conducting business. All right. Traveling to Prevend, which is fine by me. I need to stop and Prevend. I think... Nope, I do not. Okay, here are the raiders. I want you up here, buddy. We'll help the caravan.
On my orders! Warriors! Get moved! Move! Hear me! Move!
That's what I'm looking for, is the infantry, the cav. I'm worried about, I don't want to throw because I'm worried I'm going to, oh, got him. So worried it's going to hit my guys in the back of the head. Let me go grab that. It's just right here. Four cav over in this direction. Get off that horse, you clown. All right, I've got 4 left. Come on, buddy. Come right back at me. I need that speed bonus if you're running after me. Or right into my face. Is that it? Okay. We lost none. The caravan lost 2 more. Luckily, this is the last town. It was only 3 towns. So I got 1 in tossing and 2 in one-handed. Corinne got 1 kill. Roman got nothing. We got only 60% of the loot. Let's make our way to Previn. This will be the last town. They're down to, what, 6? At this stage, I don't have to follow them. Just be close enough if bandits come around. So I just run straight to the town. I don't want to ransom anybody, but we do want to trade. I want to buy a date. 1 bag of dates and 1 wheel of cheese. And sell all of that. And we only want 20. We'll leave 22 because I don't have a penalty. All right. Now we can just wait here for a moment. There we go. We got 2,405 gold. And my charm is now 50. Warlord is the way to go. You get influence for issues resolved, but I will be fighting battles the entire map. I'm only doing missions in the early stage of the game, but I will be fighting the entire game. So Warlord is always the way to go, in my opinion. This only matters if you're not going to be fighting, but I'm absolutely going to be fighting, and I'm not too far away from my next upgrade. You're going to go with carrying capacity. You're never going to be clan leader, but we can go with carrying capacity. You cannot be clan leader. You're a wanderer. All right, let's see if I got... We're going to go all the way to the next date. We're going to smelt some stuff before we leave here. All right. Let me look at that spear first. Remember, I lost my spears when it's captured. No, these do not have the unseat horse, so we will smelt them down. Also, we're getting more wood. There we go. And I will burn through some of this wood. Well, actually, what I'm going to try to do is javelin. Now, javelins right now only need 2 parts. And damage here is 55. We can get it up to 60. Let's make a couple if we can. Because I didn't want to spend any money, but I did want Roman to have a javelin. So this one does 60 damage, and there's 3. This one, all right, we'll give him this one. You can have some javelins, buddy. All right, we'll go back in here, and we will have Corinne refine some more wrought iron. We'll get it to 125. It won't do it this time, but that's the goal, and then I'll start moving it all down again. We'll go back to Roman. Now that we've got these built up a little bit, I'm going to go back to Thamaskian and take it up. Take it to 35. Yep, there we go. I went a little too far. And slowly just keep building it up, basically. Getting prepared for when we can get tier 4. Let's leave. Get back into Battania. What is the... All right, we're a long way to go till we get to 4. Just want to build up some money, and then I'm going to join... They're not really having... Well, Sianon's being sieged. I was going to say they're not really having a hard time. Usually the Battanians really have a hard time. And if I see a woodrunner, I will recruit that woodrunner so that I can get rid of that one recruit. Okay, you, Adid, yeah, we should work for you. And you need some animals. What do you need?
Yours is not a face.
9 mules. Okay, I'll go do that. We'll run the Caravan Seth, see if I can get some mules. Only need 9. We got some good income, and basically 2,000 a day, give or take a little bit. Are there any mules here? Yep, I need 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And also, we can do the tournament while we're here. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. White. Now, this here, this in the early game, like I'm in right now, this is the best prize you can get. This is 35, 12, and 12. It's Vlandian, but that's okay. This is the best you can get. So I definitely want to win this one. 35, 34, 12, and 12. My memory is not as good as it should. All right, so Corinne is in yellow. I got to be careful of her. As in, I don't want to attack her right off the bat. There she is, coming right after me. Is that Corinne? Yeah. This one over here also had I thought had a flat helmet. Am I outrunning her? Yes. I'm going to run right by this guy and try to get her interested. There we go. She took him out. Not surprising. She is a Battanian noble who has 2-handed skill. There we go. 102. All right, let's skip. All right, she's blue this time. Again, though, if you don't have shields, it's impossible to tell. There's only one team, so that's... I don't want to go for... I definitely don't want to be 2-on-1 here. Got to get this... There we go. Now, do your... Oh, she did. I was just going to say, do your thing, Corinne, and she absolutely did. She whacked him good. I got to be careful. I don't want her to whack me out here. All right, Lucian, Richard. She's out of it, though, so I don't have to worry about that. Both of you coming for me? Come on. Why? Why? Exactly. Why? I can't. I just can't block. My reflexes are so crap to block properly. If I block, it's an accident. I'll tell you that. Woo. All right, Imperial trained infantryman. Down you go. I will take that armor. Yes, it's heavy as all get out, but my goodness, it's much better than what I'm wearing. All right, Corinne, you got better stuff, and you got better. Yeah, because you basically the same armor is not enough to justify going from weight of 3.10 to 8.40. So I'll just sell this. You guys both had better armor than me. Amazing. All right. We want to smelt these. I'm not going to work for you. Wait here for just a moment. Because I wanted to smelt before I leave. There we go. Now let's take these mules back. Did?
It's been a while.
It has. It's been, what, 2 days? Here are your animals. All right, so 6 for Did, 3 for Dermot, and 4 for Rugen. Now let's see what it looks like. Yes! These two, it's only the last one, and this guy, yes, looking good. We got to keep doing this because we're going to want to recruit from these guys throughout the entire game since I'm Battanian only. We're going to run down in this direction. Basically towards Dern. Ah, here we go, Gainseth. What have we got here? 19 prisoners. Hopefully, that's right. All right, Garan. Okay, yep, we're right now with 0, so let's talk to you and give you some manual laborers. 13 prisoners, and I've got 13 on me right now, so let's give them to you. And I'm going to give it, I can give all of them, and I would get more money, but I want to give exactly 13 so that I can continue moving. That'll leave me with 6, and then I only have to have 7 more before I can do the next one. All right, here's all I got. Let's settle up. All right, and he gave me 3,545. Way more than I'd get if I'd have ransomed them regularly through a ransom broker. All right, moving down to Dern. Tournament. Get in there before it gets dark. We also have, okay. Let's go to the arena. Let's look at the leaderboard. We're so far, we are 40 victories ahead. 40 victories ahead. Join the tournament. And this is a camel, which I can just sell for, I don't know. I think the last time I sold a camel was 1,700. Corinna's in blue. Does she have... Nope, she has a... I don't want to fight her. But I also don't want... Guy's quicker than me. He's got better two-handed skill. Whew. Oh, no. This is going to end badly. Yep. Run, 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 run. I got to get him in single file. Woo! There you go. I was too far away from my wall, so I had to go here. Does Corinne advance? No. All right, so it doesn't matter. She did not advance. We got 2 arrows, which is what I'm going to go for. Ceramus. Thank you for turning. Separating from the other guy. All right. Woo. Looks like I'm going to fight. If I win, I'm going to fight the Falksman. I think I've got 101 and two-handed. Only. Not very much. But it's still more than I had. This guy has excellent two-handed skill. He's blocking everything. All right. 105. So I had 104. Now I've got 105. Thrust. Swing. Woo! All right. Let's get rid of this useless camel. 42.50. Maybe that was a Swinrin pony that I sold for 1,700 last time. All right. We're in Pinkanok. Let's look at the smithy. Yeah, I'm going to wait till we're at full stamina. And then just do a little bit smithing. Well, there's the roosters. We'll go from here. Let's try the javelins again. You know what? You're good with what you have, buddy. You're good with what you have. We're going to go back to one-handed because 60 is not bad at this stage of the game for a javelin. At least I didn't have to pay for it. All right. We've got 3 and 3. Still 3 and 3. Yep, we'll keep that. All right. Corinne, we want you to make some iron now. Up. Got to go back to you to refine some wood. That's what you're going to do all the way through. And then Corinne will get some iron. All right. Still all recruits. We're going to wait another full day. There's something about I don't craft often. As you can see, this is really the first video where I've done crafting right from the start, and there's something satisfying about it. I will do that. You can win the entire game without doing any crafting, but there is something a little satisfying about it. So we've got 3 and 3 and 2 and 4. You know what? No, I'm going to stick with 3 and 3. This guy's still, he's got a 2 now. There we go. 100. The higher the difficulty, the more points you get. All right. You're going to get some more iron. My goal here is just to get her to 25 so that she can refine charcoal. And again, we're going to use you to refine charcoal. That's plenty. Let's jump up the fine steel. Okay. I'm just going to let go for 1 day until we're at full stamina again, and then leave and go down to Dern and see what they have available. $3,000? We're getting there. Manual labors. I've only got 6, I believe. I do have 6, so we're just going to have to go get some more. Oh, what do you know? Right there. Let's attack this, see if we can get some prisoners. Either way, it needs to go, and it will increase standing with nearby settlements. So it's a win-win all the way around, and this is what I want. You guys follow me. Right in the butt, maybe. I don't know. Looked like he was bent over, with, facing away from me. Are you a tosser? No, you're a rock thrower. $188 in throwing. I think I'll take this guy with the sword.
Die, you pig!
I'm not a pig. I do really enjoy eating pig, though. In fact, when I'm done with this recording, I'm going to order a pizza with bacon, pepperoni, ham, and ground beef for $10. Large. Domino's, which is international. They're all around, so you may know what I'm talking about. They have a, here where I'm at, they have a special going on till Sunday. It ends on Sunday, and today's Friday, so I'm definitely taking advantage of it while it's around. We'll get one-handed. That next one, which is a tosser, I'll probably want to hit with. You guys still following me? Yeah. You're the Korean. You're faster, way faster than everybody else, though, aren't you? Let's see if we can take this tosser without him hitting you, Korean. I think I can dodge him. I just don't want him to hit you also, because you don't have a shield. Yep. Ah, she just thrust right into him. It's supposed to be my job. All right, we got a rock tosser here. You guys are really strung out. There's possibility of 2 or 3 on the other side of this wall here. I'm not sure, but we'll just take this guy. I can hear them running, so they have aggroed. And tossers. I need to take that tosser. Oh, 2 tossers. There we go. This guy needs to go. He's dangerous. There we go. You guys take the rest of them. Oh. Come on, girl. I know you don't have a shield, but you can do it. There you go. And you're pregnant. Nope, don't fight duels. Don't be tossing them things. Oh, he just took one of my guys out. I don't know why I can't hit him. All right, Corinne, way to go. All right, so we lost 2 dead, both infantry, which is fine. We're in Battania after all, easy to replenish. I got 3 in one-handed, 1 in tossing, and 1 in athletics. Roman got 1 in one-handed and 1 in athletics. Corinne killed 4. Man, she's on a roll. All she needs is butter. Okay, we're going to upgrade you now. And then we need to get 1 more to replace you. I think. Didn't we have 22? How many horses do we have? Yeah, we had 22. All right. +3 with nearby notables. Very good. Even though I don't have... How many prisoners do I have? Let's do this. 5% experience to troops in your party after battle and 5% starting battle morale, or 8 starting battle morale if we're outnumbered, and 30% security. Yeah, I can never be a governor, so we're going with this one. And I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade steward because we're rapidly getting to the point. Well, not rapidly, but we are getting to the point where I want to start combat. We're already clan tier 3. Aela the Elon, we're going to give you an anticipation of transferring over to combat. We're going to give you steward skill because you might be leading a party. Roman, you're going to stay right where you are, but we want you to be a much better infantryman. So we're going to give you that and that. And I think that's all. Yep. Let's run around here. How many do I? I've got 11 now. I need 2 more. Up. Can I run you guys down? Yeah. Oh, Brannick, you're going to get them. All right, never mind then. I can't compete with someone on horses. Unfortunately. Ah, there we go. There's 2. But, nope. Again, I saw him. Let's go down towards Cantrek. What, you quit? You clown? You let me do all the work and then you don't want to do it yourself? What do we got here? Manual labors, yep. I still need more. Dion to Gmail. In and out. Okay, I'm going to do this. Now, here's the interesting thing. You know how I showed you last time that I just go in and pay for it, and I pay 1,000 and he gives me 800 even though he says he's going to give me 1,000? See, he says here, bring it back and 1,000 is yours, but he only gives me 800. So I'm going to go to the tavern and I'm going to try to win the game this time instead of just paying for it. Since I just won one earlier, we'll see if I can win another. If not, then I'm screwed and I fail the mission. Let's go to the tavern. Visit it. You know, I just thought of something. You need to be sitting down to talk to him. Hold on, I got to sneeze. All right, I'm not willing to fail the mission, so I am going to pay him off. So I pay 1,000 and I only get 800. I don't know why I don't get the 1,000 that it says. I guess it's just a bug, but it's been that way for as long as I can remember. And there was a tournament here. Is it still daylight? Yes. I don't want to do it, though. I want to wait till daylight. And also, I think I need... I think I need 2 recruits. I'm pretty sure I've always had 22. Let's look at the horses. Nope, we're good. Let's sell this stuff. Nothing for you. Nor you. Nor you. Let's look at here. Oh, that is so much better. And lighter. All right, we're going to go with that for myself and that for myself. Nope, no armor. Same, but it weighs more. I'm going to go with that for you, because I don't care about how much you weigh. You're a sponge magnet. A damage magnet. Damage sponge, something like that. Oh, hooked javelin. What am I using? Hooked javelins. Okay, well, there you go. I can give him a hooked javelin. Because this does 60, and it's only 3, and this does 117, and it's 5. So there you go. Still haven't had to spend any money, so I can just melt that down, along with all this stuff. Very good. And let's build something. We're at 3 and 3 still, and 3 and 3. We'll keep that. And 3 and 3. Although I wouldn't personally build that for myself. I don't like that at all. All right, Corinne, we need some iron. 23. And now, Roman, use that iron and make steel. There we go. Next turn around, we're going to have to... We'll wait here till the tournament is ready. I want to get as much stamina. All right, let's go do this tournament. Well, let me go ahead and do the stamina thing. Smelt these guys. And then get... We're going to have to buy some more wood here shortly. More iron. And now we can make some steel. Again. And fine steel. All right, let's do the tournament. How far up are we? 41. We're so far. Rugged Skull Arm's no good. We'll just sell it. And we'll skip down. Corinne goes after me, so we'll just skip all the way down here. And 1-on-1 times 4 is good instead of 4x4. Hello, buddy. Watch that mud puddle there. Ooh. Ooh, I'm not a bastard. Okay, let's watch Corinne. She's right there. Come on, girl. Block. Swing! Oh, so much for that. Battanian horseman. Thrust. Get him off guard, and then swing. Left and right, or right and left. As long as you're... I just like to alternate, hopefully catch them off guard. Are you both coming for me? No. One guy's coming for me. This is good. There we go. There we go. One hand is now 107. All right, horsemen. Axes. Why did it have to be axes? Boy, that was a callback to a movie from the 80s. All right. One of my favorite movies of all time. Actually, my favorite actor of all time. He's number 2, actually. But he's the one that's living. My number 1 actor has already died, unfortunately. Let's grab some cheese. 2 cheese. And 1 beer. And that'll do us. I want at least 10 on everything. We'll sell that garbage. All right. Let's press on. Well, we'll wait. We'll wait until we're at full stamina again, and then we'll go over to Lindor, and I can see they've got something available. Ragnvad, the Sturgeons, declares war on the Vlandians. That means they're going to be running through... Well, they're going to try to get... wait a minute. They must already be at war. Who is Battania at war with? The Northern Empire and the Western Empire. Sorry, Empire. My Southern came through. Empire. You go up there, buddy. All right, let's run over to Lindorn. 3,415 gold a day. Now they don't have anything for me, of course. Let's run over in this direction. I do need to buy some more wood. We'll check out Flintogen and Andoran. First, we'll see what you got. Train trips. Nope, I'm still not doing that. Same one from before. How much is your wood? 10. Absolutely, I'm buying that, buddy. You better believe that. What about here? Anything under 20 is good. As far, oh, 9. Look at that. That gives me 121 wood. And I'm going to run down to Uthelum and see what they have. Since they're at war with the Sturgeons, they're probably going to raid this village, and I won't be able to get anything out of it. So let's see what they have. 10, yeah. 161, that would top me off. I don't need any more for now. Let's go to Sianon. I saw they had something available. We'll see what it is. Artisans can't sell. Now, I'm not going to do this because there's a chance that I'll tick off the other guys, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go to the smithy, and we're going to smelt some wood. Refine some wood, I mean. All of us, with the exception of Corinne, is going to refine some iron, wrought iron. One more. Give me that 25. Not yet. Okay. We're going to wait here one day because we do have a lot of wood. Flintog's being attacked. That's probably by Northern Empire as opposed to these guys, but I'm not positive, obviously. I can check here in a moment. All right, that's a lot. So let's go back to crafting. For the purposes of what we're doing here, I don't really care about the stats or anything. That's why I'm just ignoring that. I just want to get as high as I can in skill. Let's smelt these guys back down and do it again however long we can. I can't do it. I'm out. Okay, well, let's go to Corinne and refine some more wrought iron. Boy, they're not going to give me that 1 point. And for you, we're going to get some fine steel. We're going to go to 36 and then steel. And then we're going to use your skill to go ahead and get some more iron. There we go. Let's be on our way. This is being assaulted by Northern Empire, which is what I figured was the case. This is being assaulted by the Sturgeons. All right. Let's press up north here. Did I come? No, I think I came around this direction. Let's go down here. I haven't been down here for a while. See if anything is available. Yep, Clagban. What is it? Drought animals and cadfin. Yep, let's work this for you.
Hey.
10 healthy, strong. We've got them already. I'll bring you the animals. We'll do so right now. No problem. Pay me whatever you want. All right, let's go back and buy those 10 horses. Sumpters. I've got 11. I need one more. Hopefully they have some Sumpters in Sianon. Five, 10. There we go. Who got an upgrade? Trade. Quarter recruitment. Companion recruitment. Daily renown. They're never going to be clan leader, so those are irrelevant. So quartermaster. Companion. Never going to recruit companions because you are a wanderer. So we'll just... You can recruit troops if you're leading the party, so we'll give you that one. What was this? Yeah, it... Now, did Rimtol have something available? Nope. All right, we're going to just run over here. We'll run back this way. We're going to run towards Cantrek, but we'll go through here so that we can see all these little villages. Including Beglamore. Are we... All right, let's see what you guys have available. Caravan ambush. I don't have enough troops to do that. I already know. You got to have, I think... more than I have. I don't know how many. I was going to say 75, but I don't actually know. All I know is it's... as I go around, though, let me check. Yep, we'll take you. And... actually, I'm just going to take you. And you. And some more of you. Because I'm going to start building my army now. How many can I have? Only 120. So I probably want 30 archers. Well, we need to start getting some horse troops. Let me get some of them first before I do anything else. Captured by Step Banner. That's fine. He can come back to me when he's ready. Let me look at this. All right, so you come out of regular troops, of course. So I actually need to get some recruits. Because those are the ones that become horses. Let's go to here. Do I have... How many do I have? I've got 11. Nah, not enough. We'll take all of you guys so that I can get some horses. 194. Where our income is 1,300 a day. We're still good. We're still making money even with all these troops. Let's see what Dern has available. Regia, I don't want to work for her. And, nah, yep. Don't want you. I'll take everybody else, though. Jump in a pin, Canuck. Nothing here. Let's... Is there anything I can... We're going to have to get some more horses now, of course. So let's work on that. As we continue to recruit. I want to get up to 120. And I'm going to start the next battle, or the next video, by joining the Battanians. Trot animals. Griff. Yep. We'll take all of you and then see what kind of animals you need. Healthy, strong mules. Okay, I'll get them. Let's run to Dunlandy, see if they have any mules. How many is it? 10? 10 mules. Cole has escaped. Okay, so you're regrouping. Once you're finished regrouping, I'll call you back to me. Ten mules. There's only 6. That's fine. Also, while we're here... Nope. Let's run over to Carbanseth. How many days do I have? 29 days. We're going to run to Glentor. Because I do need more Battanian hobbies. Since we have more troops now. And maybe there's some mules here. There's 4 mules. There's my 10. And I'll take 4 Sumpters and 12 Battanian hobbies. Very good. And since we're this close to Swinrin, we're just going to run over here and get some hobbies. And Sumpters if they have them. Take all the Sumpters and 12 more Battanian hobbies. Now we'll run back and... I forgot who it was. Where are we going? Gainseth. Here we go. Oh, it was hidden. It was hidden behind that, and I couldn't see the little white dot there. And so we've got 0.5, a little more than half of our people riding horses. We're just going to have to buy some more. What is this? Extortion. Hey, we're going to fight this right here because this gives us a chance to upgrade some troops. Now, to get to the horse, unfortunately, I've got to go to the regular guy here. So I'm going to make you this guy, even though I don't want you. I even passed on one earlier, didn't I? We'll take all of you guys. And talk to you.
Hey.
All right, we'll stay here and fight for you. There they are.
Under my command.
Boom. 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 Finally. All right.
Infantry. Move forward.
They got no horses. All right, everybody just follow me.
Warriors, stay close.
Try to protect these villagers as much as possible. It looks good. Not as good as a pizza. Oh, that's ribs. That is way better than a pizza. Man, maybe I'll get some ribs. I might do that. Actually thinking about it now. Barbecue ribs? You kidding me? They got tossers? Yep. Be careful. Nope, he's... Ooh, missed. Oh, man, he started moving and threw me off. These are... that guy walked in front of me and I was worried about hitting him. They're not tossing... They're tossing, not javelins, but knives. This is good because this will give me some military. That's another reason I decided to take this, because these are not bandits. These are military troops. I didn't lose any, and I got one in tactics, one in one-handed, one in javelin, and one in athletics. Corinne killed 2. Look at there. We got 6 troops that we can potentially recruit. All right, Lindoran. And you can keep your coin. Now, did I already get... No. Run back here. Or Gainseth, I mean. Yeah, we'll hit it. We're here. We need to sell some stuff. What about this? What do I have in Wood Workshop? We did get really cheap wood, so I'm going to drop some wood off here. I'll just fill it up. I'll put it all in there. I can always buy more wood. How much is wood here? In this town? 22? Nah, we'll hold off. I almost sold those mules. Do I have too many? No, I don't have too many horses. That's stupid. All right, 3 hobbies and 3 sumpters. And now we can just get rid of these because there is no perk that... Well, we'll have to wait. We're going to wait 1 day. Since I'm here... we might be able to... Yeah, we should be able to escort the merchant caravan now also. So after we go to Gainseth, we'll do that. Let me smelt these things. And we'll leave because we're going to run out of wood. Let's see what we got here for wood since we're heading in this westerly. How much is your wood? 29. That's a little too expensive for my taste at this stage of the game. 29, yep. Don't want it. Let's go take care of this. Then we'll run up to Pin Canuck, see what their wood is, and then go up to Carbon Seth.
It's been a way.
It has been. It's been, what, 3 days? Here's your animals. Thank you. 6 with Griff. Take all those recruits, because we're going to need everybody. Now we'll run down here. Let's get these guys. It'll be nighttime, but it's fine. We want some more horses, so we got to go with you guys. Now I'm so...
We've got no quarrel.
Got to get more horses. So slow now.
On my orders! Infantry! Move over! Move!
I want Bowman to hold off because I want the infantry to get some experience so we can get these guys upgraded to horses.
Footmen,
So just follow me.
my warriors!
And hold. Don't toss them. Because the guys I want to upgrade don't have tossables.
Footmen!
Alright, attack. Get some experience. It's only the wood runners that have the javelins. Alright, well, we got 5 volunteers to upgrade. We got 4 clan warriors. That's what I wanted to. Those are the ones that turn into horses. We got 122 gold. And now we have 13 prisoners. All right, you go up to this guy because your next one will be horse. And you guys go here. All right, and that's enough for now. Pin Canuck. I need some fish. Now I'm going to go up to 20 and everything because I have a lot more. I have 3 times the number of troops right now, and I'm even going to get more. So beer, actually 25. No more olives. I'll just take all your cheese, all your butter. And that's it. No horses that I want to buy. We'll melt this down. And how much was, or did you have any? 43. No, we don't want that. All right. Moving towards Maranath. Might as well hit Lanaken. Take everybody. How many archers do I have? 28? Yeah, let's go down to Cantrek. Get more archers. I want at least 30 archers. We'll just take everybody. So the rest, I'll probably leave for horse troops. Oh, he started raiding that just as we arrived. All right, well, dims the brakes. All right, so we've got 15, 19. Yeah, we are going to want more horse troops. I think 25 is the number of horse troops I'd like to have. All right, Cole is here, so let's get Cole back into our party. What do you want? Caravan ambush. I think we can do this. Let's do the arena first. Heavy warlord, that's 10 and 14. One of my companions can definitely use that. All right, Corinne comes first, so we're just going to skip down to Corinne and then we'll watch her battle. She's over there. Oh, she took a hit right in the head. Don't do that, Corinne. Come on. There you go. Now what can you do to this hero? Oh, a thrust. Excellent. Oh! What do you mean to hell with you? Battanian hero? She did advance, though. All right, Highborn Warrior. Might be one of my archers. There we go. And she's going to be fighting me. Hopefully she doesn't have a bow. And she does not. Oh, she does. Either way, I'm going for this guy. I don't want to fight her. Not that... There we go. Now you guys do your thing. Let me get behind that stump so that she'll shoot at him. And not at me. Let's see if she can take him out. She is the bowman after all. But, of course, he is also a Battanian hero. Don't look like either one of them's hitting each other. Oh, there you go, Corinne. There you go. Now, she's going to move. Come closer because she can't hit me around that tree. Come on. All right, I got a shield. 179 and one-handed. Skip straight to me. Looks like if I win, I would be fighting Carfid. Thrust. There we go. Lord Pauldrons. Will he fall for the thrust? Thrust. Nope, he blocked it. Oh, 109. All right, let's see. I don't know if Corinne can use these. If not, Roman or Cole certainly can. Let's see. Now, she's going to be... I think this is better all around, so I'm going to give it to her. And these are Battanian, by the way. These are Battanian pauldrons. So I will give you this, Roman. And Cole can have that. All right, now, Cole, speaking of which, you can have that. Now that we're going to go, you're going to be riding a horse. Do I have a... I do not. Lost all my banners also when I got captured. All right. Let's look at here. I've got enough money to buy a bow that's better, or the best bow that I can use right now. I lost the bow that I was using. I think I had a bow. I'm pretty sure I had a bow. All right, 5660. Probably going to go with the long bow. Yeah. Because I've only got... I certainly don't have 50. So let's go with the longbow. Lock that in. And I need to get some experience with it. So let's get some... I'd like to get stacked bodkin arrows, but they don't have any here. Which means I'm just going to wait. And we're going to run over to Cianon, see if they have any there. Can I come down here a little bit to see if you've got... Nope, you don't. Although, I need to recruit, so let's go here. You might have some recruits for me. Cole the Ragged, come up here. Yep, we'll take all of you. We're still well... I mean, we're still making money, even with the 100... Oh, we're going to go for you guys. Okay, one too many. Boom. All right, let's go get these guys, see if we can get some experience with the infantry.
You best back off.
Sure, buddy.
I'm in command.
I want you to be, for now, infantry. Even though you're on a horse. You know what? Scratch that. Go back here. We are going to make you cav. And I'm going to put you here in the cav slot. All right. Come over here, out of the way.
Warriors!
All right, we're gonna back up because we want them to come out of the open, so I can sick my horse on them.
Get Archer! Move out!
Archers hold, javelins hold. I don't want you throwing.
Cavalry!
Horse, come over here.
Get moving!
Ah, I've changed my mind. We're gonna run into them. Follow me.
Stay close!
I do want the infantry to get. The horse can just sit back. I want the infantry to have experience. We've got a lot of recruits. In addition to me needing horse troops, we've got an awful lot of recruits. All right, come on.
Footmen!
And charge. And let you guys do your thing. Enemy here. Roman got one. There they go. All right, so we got 5 clan warrior upgrades, 10 volunteers, and 1 wooden runner. And Roman got 1 in one-handed. And 262 gold. All right, you guys here. Upgrade to this guy. And then you guys eventually will upgrade into, let's see how many we've got now. We've got 22. All right, so 23, 24, 25. I want 25 horses. The rest of you can go to woodrunners. All right. Better than nothing. Let's head on to Sianon. We're looking for more horses, of course. By the way, do you have meat? Oh, see, you got better scouting skill than I have. Call the Ragged has better scouting skill. Let's look. What is his? Mine is only 18. His. Yep. Okay, so we're going to make him the scout for now. We're going to try to increase his scouting skill as much as we can. So you go there, since hopefully he will be leading a party. Caravan ambush. Yeah, we can do that now, I believe. Let's trade some dates. I'll take all your dates. All your beer. No, not all your beer. We'll take a little bit of beer, a little bit of cheese, and all your olives, and all your butter. And well, we've got some new guys here. Call the Ragged. Six. You're on a horse. Okay. We'll just sell all that. Hooked javelin. You're going to stay on the horse. And we will smelt that. Your wood here is 14. We'll buy all that wood. We'll buy the 36 Sumpter horses and the 5 hobbies. And be on our way. Yeah, I'm going to do that caravan ambush. We're going to do that. Call the supplier. Yeah, we need to do that.
Hey?
I've got a trick up my sleeve. We'll bait them, okay? They're heading towards Marna, so we're going to head back where we came from. I will do it myself. Upgrade you to that guy. Okay. And let's leave. All right, since this ambush, we need to stay a little behind them because we don't want to be seen. Listen, and it'll tell you, the game will tell you if you're following too closely. But you want to bait them in. All right, 49 raiders. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my troops. There we go. That's what we want. Now, let's engage. Are they going to run in? That's the question.
Soldiers!
Move up.
Warriors!
Move up.
Horses!
All right, just go ahead and do your thing, Cole.
Charge!
All right, I'm infantry. Get that horse out of the way. Ah, wasted that. All right, everybody just engage. Just do your thing. It's those horse archers is going to be the biggest issue. You know what? Stay back here. I want them coming to us. Come on. I'm trying to change weapons, but it wouldn't let me. I think because that horse was pushing me. That's right. We want to stay here because we want them coming to us. Because once they get amongst us, it's a lot easier to take them out. I'm not exactly sure what's going on right here, but I can't. It's because I've got that bow equipped that's screwing me up is what it is. All right, there it is. It's all over. We won. We didn't lose anything. All right, I got 1 in tossing and 1 in tactics. Cole got 2 in horse, 1 in polearm, and 2 in one-handed. Corinne got 2 kills. Roman got 1 kill with 1 in athletics and 5 in tossing. Very good. We got 88% of the loot, as well as some more prisoners. I'm glad we caught up in time. All right. What was the upgrade? Leadership. I'm going to go with this one because it's just so much easier to recruit the 1, 2, and 3 tier troops. And this is Roman, so we want him to break shields. All right, let's jump into Maranath. Can we get you guys? I think we're going to be too slow. Yeah, we're way too slow. Oh, maybe.
You best bag on.
We're going to take these guys out.
On my command!
And we're just everybody.
Engage the enemy!
Go for it. I give that preparatory command before we even spawned or started. Problem is I'm so slow. I need to get rid of that bow also. I don't even have any arrows. Let's see if I can get out to the side here, because I think they're going to try and... They're all horsemen, so they're going to try to run around us. Ugh. So much for that. Throwing knives. All right. Cole took care of him. Oh, jeez. There we go. All right, we didn't lose anything, and we got a clan warrior and a volunteer upgraded. 2 more prisoners. I'm going to upgrade you guys. You guys. We're going all the way up. There's some horses. Get 4 more up there. All right. Now, as I was saying, we're going to head back in this direction since we're closer to Cianon. Because I need to buy some horses. All right. There's my second child. Trash item. Raw silk. I want to hold on to the raw silk. But that trash item, we'll sell it. I thought that was a... I don't want the palfrey, so we'll sell them. Since I'm here, I'm just going to use all I don't need to look. Let's look for Roman and coal. Yeah, that's fine. He's on a horse. Don't matter about the weight. All right. Sell all of that. I don't want these arrows or that hunting bow. So we'll sell them. And while we're here, we're looking to see if they have any stacked. That's what I want. Stacked bodkin arrows. Very good. So I want to get a little bit of experience with the bow. This is better for coal. So 43, 64, 61, 80. This. Yep. That's best for you. Okay, Cole. What do you got? That's fine. Let's go to the smithy. Smelt this stuff down. Very good. And what about... You don't have any wood, or I've already bought it. All right, let's press on to Swinrin. We'll check the wood here. How much wood do I have? 32. 15. Yep, definitely buy that. I'll buy the butter and cheese. 17. Yes, sir. I want to buy you. Apparently, I had one extra. I didn't even realize I had gone up. Let's go back here and look in Andern. Because if I can drop some of the recruits. I've got 28 recruits. Yep, take you. All right, horses. Give me some horses. Sumpters and 10 hobbies. Butter and cheese. All right, so we're going to need... That's 23, 425. And so we're going to need 99 horses. Long way to go still. Corinne, I need to knock her up again. Ifrane, that might be a dude also. She has a reputation to be a generous to friends. Okay, that's a female. All right, I'm going to change her name to Samantha, so that I know for sure. She's also going to be a back up, party leader. Party leader. And Mitch is, I'm going to change his name also because there might be another Mitch in the game. I'll change it to Mitch, and he's going to be a party leader. Oops. Okay. Sumpters and hobbies and this. Let's run down so we can see Pendrake. Oh, did I look at that? Do you have anything other than... No. There's something available here. I don't know if we can do it. Let's see. If it's not train. Extortion. Yeah, we're going to do this. Gynad. Yep.
Hey. Hey.
We'll upgrade what we can here. Get another horse. We'll upgrade you. I'm not going all the way right now due to how much money it would be. And we're not actually in... We haven't joined any faction yet, so we don't need... Let's get this steward. Extra food for each food taken during village raids. Yeah, that's what I want. Efficient campaigner. Now we don't want to upgrade you. All right, who the hell are you? If you live in this village, you better rustle up some silver and wine. Look lively, eh? This time you're going to have to fight for it, buddy. Again, these are deserters, so these are military troops. So these would be good to have as prisoners.
Horsemen! Move out!
Now let's see what happens here. They have no horses. All right. Are you guys going to run out? Yes, we are. Okay, everybody,
Warriors!
you follow me,
Follow me!
and you follow me.
Stick to me! Soldier!
Horses, just go do your thing. We'll let the horses just go do their thing.
Engage!
I don't think they'll do well. And I still forgot to take off the doggone bow. I didn't take off the bow, nor did I add the quiver of arrows. Yeah, maybe I did. Never mind. I can see the quiver on my back. Oh, Joe. Joe. Everybody engage. Sorry, Corinne. Oh, you got him anyway. Okay. I need to get over here because these guys are a lot easier. They're out in the open. Is that it? All right. So I lost nothing. I got 1 in bow. I'm now at 45. I need to be at least 50 before I can buy the next higher tier boat. And we'll take these 4 military troops. And I can have an... Is there someone I can recruit? Yeah, already. We'll take you. Boom. Very good. We're going to go back here and tell him to keep his money. All right, let's look at right now. 0, -1, and 0. All right, so we got 2. Hang on. 10 with Granad. Very good. Now we can recruit all. In fact, I'm going to take that guy right there. And I will dump a recruit. And we will upgrade 4 recruits. Upgrade the woodrunners. The warriors. The trained warrior. And the clan warrior. All right. Let's leave. Run the Carband Sith. Knock this out. All right, I've got 1 minute. So basically when I get the Carband Sith and sell, that's going to be it. Can we catch these raiders? Nah, they're faster than this. I have a... Still got to get about 20 horses. I need some dates. We'll take all of that. And a beer. And the grapes. Nothing there to sell. This might be coal. Yep, there we go. Well, let's make sure. Okay, yeah, coal can have that. And that. And that. Very good. Everything's better. Okay, there. We just changed everything he had. Sell all of this, and we're gonna smelt these. I'm not gonna sell them. I'll smelt them. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit though. All right, I'm gonna save it here, and we'll start off from here in the next one. Adios.